Alright fellas, so today we're back in CSGO and we've got even more trade ups to test out. In this video I'll be testing a new trade up that I found when I was browsing the old CSGO stash this morning. We'll be doing 3 of these trade ups with all of these wonderful skins. Look at them beauties. Now let me just bang up CSGO Exchange real quick so I can show you the odds and what we're aiming for with this hopefully sexy trade up. So here are the inputs and the possible outcomes that is going to be in this trade up. The whole thing using buy orders cost me just over £1 or just over $1, whatever currency you're using. It should be relatively similar. This definitely isn't the safest trade up, but because it's so cheap and the profit margin is pretty high, it's definitely worth doing if you have some spare Steam balance or some spare change that you can deposit into Steam. So there is a 63.6% chance of losing my money, so just under 2/3, which means in these 3 trade ups hopefully we should hit one of the Inferno collection, which is the ones we're aiming for. Preferably the check engine or the converter, that would be wonderful. And even if we don't happen to hit an Inferno skin, if we get the night ops, that's only a loss of about 10p. It's just the teardown and anodized navy, which I'm really hoping we don't see too much of. Also, for this trade up to be worth doing, make sure to keep the input to average float below 0.15 to make sure you get their minimal wear outcomes. That's a big factor in making sure we make profit. Alright, so now let's jump into the first trade up. I'm going to have to work out the average floats as we're going, so I'll cut to when we're ready. Just before we start, if you guys want to get yourself a free 50 cents to try and get some skins, go onto Rollbit and click get 0.5 free and type in code Additive. This will get you some free money which you can use to try and get some skins from the withdrawal, and it helps me out massively and will help me keep making trade up videos and start doing some giveaways as the channel grows. Cheers guys and enjoy the video. Okay, so the first trade up's ready. This should come out with a factory new outcome, unless we get the handbrake, which will come out as minimal wear. Let's see if we can get lucky. I'm hoping we can get at least one of the Inferno collection, but after last trade up video, which if you haven't watched you should definitely go check out, I'm not sure if we can continue that luck. That was pretty great. Alright, let's jump into the first one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is a rip. That is okay, that's about as bad as it could have gone, but you know, it's not a problem. That's just the first one. I'm just going to jump straight into the second one because we can always improve on that, not a problem. Okay, the second trade up's now ready. The floats have all been added up. This should yet again bring out a factory new one. Come on, I really hope we hit this because otherwise I'm going to be bloody nervous for the last one. Come on, Gaben. Just bless me with a nice trade up here. Let me see that sweet dollar. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Another anodized. Oh my god. Okay, boys, this is not looking great. Maybe I should have put 4 candy apples in just to make the odds a bit better, but if we don't hit this next one, I'm going to be absolutely fuming. I will not lie. Still, even though that's a bad start, this trade up is definitely profitable, statistically, so I would recommend you giving it a try, even if this doesn't work out for me. But yeah, let's hope it does. Let's jump into the last one. Really hope this is a Inferno. Preferably a check engine light. Right, the final trade up's ready. I won't lie, I'm pretty nervous because if we don't get this, we are going against the odds in terms of having shit luck. And I'll have ripped pretty much all the profit from the last video. But you know, it's all in the name of science. We find what trade ups work and what don't. I still recommend you trying this one, as I've said. But yeah, come on. Please give me an Inferno collection. That would make me so happy. Come on, Gaben. 3, 2, 1. Three anodized navies. Oh no. Okay, that went awful. That could literally not have gotten any worse. So as shown here, Gaben hates me. He doesn't want me to keep profiting after I printed some money last episode. That's fine though. You win some, you lose some. Still a decent trade up in my opinion, even if it really did not work out for me. It's not as if these are nice skins it's left with either. Like, look at these. They're just bland. Disgusting. Well, that brings us to the end of a pretty bad video in terms of luck, to be honest. But you know, the trade up's nice. If you guys want to try and do better than I did, definitely give it a try. You can pause the video on the CSGO Exchange section and then you can copy it, try it yourself. And yeah, hopefully you'll do a lot better than I just did because that was awful. But anyway, cheers for watching everyone. Thanks for the support on these trade up videos. It's actually been really nice to see some growth in the channel. And yeah, in a bizzle.